From the time he was little, Ethan carried a strange weight on his shoulders. Quiet fear that whispered, "What if you never become great?" Even though he scored well in school, his mind was like a crowded room full of questions. Every night, he lay awake, staring at the ceiling fan spinning above him, wondering which path would lead him to success. Instead of hanging out with his friends after school, he sat alone in his room, scrolling endlessly on his phone, comparing himself to others and feeling smaller each day. His grandpa noticed the change immediately: the empty lunch plate, the sighs, the silence. One warm afternoon, while golden sunlight filtered through the backyard trees and birds chirped softly, Grandpa called out, "Ethan, come sit with me." Ethan walked over slowly, dragging his tired thoughts behind him. Sitting down beside his grandpa, he finally confessed, "I just want to be the best, Grandpa. Everyone keeps saying I need to achieve something big, but I don't even know what that means." His voice cracked with worry. Grandpa smiled gently, reached over to the garden table, and picked up a simple wooden pencil. Ethan frowned. A pencil? Really? But Grandpa held it like it was something powerful. "Ethan," he said, "this little pencil holds 5 secrets that can change your whole life if you listen." Ethan leaned in. Grandpa pointed at the pencil and said, "First lesson: a pencil needs a hand to guide it. No matter how talented you are, you'll always need the right guidance. The strongest people in the world still ask for help. So don't be afraid to learn from teachers, parents, friends, even from people younger than you." He paused, letting the warm breeze carry his words quickly. Second lesson: to make a pencil write better, you have to sharpen it. And sharpening hurts. Life will sharpen you too, with challenges, disappointments, failures. But every difficult moment is preparing you for something important. Ethan remembered the nights he cried quietly, the tests he failed, the times he felt lost. Suddenly, those moments seemed less like punishments and more like training. Grandpa continued, "Third lesson: if you write something wrong, you can't erase it. In life, you will make mistakes. Everyone does. But mistakes are not the end. They're the beginning of learning. What matters is that you fix them and move forward." He tapped the pencil lightly on Ethan's hand. Fourth lesson: what truly matters is the lead inside, not the wood outside. People will judge your clothes, your phone, your scores. Your real worth is your character, your honesty, your kindness, your courage. Those are the things that make a person unforgettable. Ethan felt his chest loosen a little. For the first time in weeks, he breathed deeply. Grandpa leaned back and looked toward the sky as he spoke the final lesson. Fifth lesson: wherever this pencil goes, it leaves a mark. And you, Ethan, will leave a mark too. Not by being the best in the world, but by being the best version of yourself. Leave kindness, leave courage, leave goodness. That is true success. Ethan felt something shift inside him, like fog lifting from his heart. He realized greatness wasn't a trophy or a title. It was a journey shaped by choices, character, and impact. With a small smile, Ethan whispered, "Grandpa, I get it now." Grandpa placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "Good. Because the world doesn't need perfect people, Ethan. It needs people who try, learn, and leave the world better than they found it. And I believe you are one of them." And in that quiet backyard, with sunlight dancing through the trees, Ethan finally felt something he hadn't felt in a long time: hope.